summer jam. Bronze skin and cinnamon tans. Whoa, this ain't nothing but a summer jam. We're gonna party as much as we can. Hey,
You're the finest I've ever known in my life. After all, and we can prove that we It was all over.
Put your hands up in the air, 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 put your hands up in the air and dance to the beat. Put your hands up in the air, 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 put your hands up in the air and dance to the beat. Put your hands up in the air, 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 put your hands up in the air.
when you asked my name. Oh, I started shaking 'cause I knew I was in love with you. This is the story of you and I, of you and I knew the story of you and I, just you and I. This is the story of you and I. When I It's a story of a dream that you hold for me. The touch of your hand, it makes me feel that I never want to leave. And in your heart, you're holding all the love that was made for me. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter why, it doesn't matter when you're close to me. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter why, you're making me feel I never wanna leave. And when I look into your eyes, I see a picture of your smile. It doesn't matter, 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 matter. think you've done enough. Done enough. Someone that I could fall in love with, probably be easier to find. Probably be easier to find. If I could become someone that I could fall in love with, discuss with, learn from, probably be easier to find. Hands around my neck, you got a lot of nerve, running around me without a reason to love. And all that you've done is all that you've done. Hands around my neck, you got a lot of nerve, running around me without a reason to love. And all that you've done with all that you've done, I think you've done enough. Done enough. She had the voice of an angel, reaching down from high. She knew that love would save a life. She had the voice of an angel, reaching down from high. She knew that love would save a life. She had the love of the night and the love of night long. She had the love of the night and the love of night long. you're giving me when I'm near you. Such a feeling when you touch me, I really need you. Such a feeling that you're giving me when I'm near you. Such a feeling when you touch me, I really need you. Such a feeling that you're giving me when I'm near you. Such a feeling when you touch me, I really need you. Such a feeling that you're giving me